back to Asphalt 8. Let me just adjust my window to make sure it's all good and that you can see everything. It looks to me like you can't. Let's just bump that up. That looks good enough, I hope. Anyway, welcome back to Asphalt 8. Today we got a stream. Hopefully it's not as bad as last week's. And yeah, just making some last minute adjustments before we start. So I am on the daily bonus screen for another thing. Last week we claimed our McLaren F1 XP5 right here at the start of the stream, and I must say we're going to do exactly that once again, because we have another new car. Not this BMW M1 decal, we don't care about that. We care about the Lamborghini Egoista. We finally got this car on Windows. I've had it on Android for over a year, and yeah, it's going pretty good. And now we finally have it on Windows after that multiplayer cup, so we finally have it. So, yep, Lamborghini Egoista is ours, and I believe it still has the upgrades from last time. Yep, it does. All on top speed. And that's it. It's not a Michael Schumacher hat, it's actually a Sebastian Vettel hat. The only thing I own from Michael Schumacher is a Lego Ferrari set with his car and stuff. But, yeah, that should be good progress on our Lamborghini collection, and if I'm not mistaken, that is actually it. So, just like the McLaren F1, this is going to give us a credit reward. It's only going to be 250,000 credits, because, you know, it's Lamborghinis, not McLarens. They're a bit more prestigious, but anyway, we're not so good on the max collection. We don't have even 2 of the cars maxed. We only have the Mira. So I don't know if I'll ever go for that collection. Who knows? But we got already a decent amount of credits. And I'd also like to mention on a good note that, remember how I got robbed last week from that custom racing engine? I got refunded. I got my 230,000 credits back. So yay, I got some form of benefit, which is fine. So yeah, just aside from my issues and stuff, what has happened in the world of Asphalt, we got bikes. Again. Bikes are back. Bikes are back. And we got this BMW S1000RR from a more recognizable brand, although I'd imagine most of you guys know what Ducati is and stuff. Suzuki and all that. And then we have to finish our Bone Shaker thing. I played a little bit of Dubai because I want to see how difficult it is, and it's tricky, you gotta be fast, but I think it's doable. So yeah, and then exclusive deals. There's a serial racing engine, except it's tokens, so I'm not going to bother with that. And yeah, for some cups, we got a Pagani Huayra BC Cup where we got 200 tokens. And then we got Tag Weekend Cup, maybe we'll dabble in that. But yeah, let's start right off by what the title says and let's finish the Bone Shaker. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to test drive to see if I have input delay so I can adjust my driving style so I don't mess up. And we're going to go straight away with our brand new Egoista, because why not? Alright. I'm definitely going to go for that BMW. I shouldn't have much of an issue winning it. So already I noticed off the bat, it's better. It's, there's still a little bit of input delay, but it's not nearly as bad as last week's. I think it's playable. And if you don't notice, I added some delay to the webcam and microphone, so it should be more synced up with the game. If anything, it might be actually behind from the game. Like, 1 nitro, perfect nitro. How synced is that? I don't know. But our Lamborghini in its home country is doing fine, looks like. So we will be able to continue with our stream. Alright, around the final bend. Oh, I almost made that good. But, oh well. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, so let's go on to the Bone Shaker, which is our main event. So again, this is our tune. Same thing as last time. No engines used. Hopefully you're going to stick with that. No engines. And let's just go. We're going to try it single tank and see how we go. Hello, Ali. Oh, that was not good. I just had a minor lag there. Hopefully that's not an issue. So for this test, I played this on Android. You're going to need a pretty good run, but there is a little bit of room for error. Not much, though. But so far, my run's looking pretty good. I just have to make sure I don't wreck, and I don't make any stupid moves, and, you know, I'm pretty easy subject to do that. I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever. So you see, time is already tight. Like I said, half a second to spare, not much room for error. So, I don't know, we might have to watch a couple videos just to see. Anyway, here's our last 2 goals. The grand finale is definitely going to be easier than these time goals. Yes, I do remember you, Eternal Silence, because your name is right there. You are the most recent donator to me. Pretty easy to remember those who support. Alright. Good news is that I'm pretty familiar with this because the Arner Hasaria Championship had this stage with also in the final end, so the tests are pretty much the same, honestly, with tight time goals. The routes are exactly the same as the Hasaria GTs. That's certain. Just hopefully, you know, I'm going fast enough. Going no engines with single tank is already a difficult task. Oof. 1.4 seconds. You see, that was a bit better. That was quite alright. And then, alright. I'll discuss other stuff later. Don't worry, I'll get to that. Here's our final goal for 7 trophies. The final qualifier, but we have a couple trophies to spare, so if we make a mistake, it's not a big deal. Because we aren't going to choke the grand finale. And I already see there's a left turn. So let's do that. I already know this is a Mirage. It might be deceiving to know that it's a Dubai ramp, but that barrel that's normally on Dubai reverse is not there. But then this ramp is for whatever reason. Thank you very much for the first subscription. I guess the most important thing is welcome to 2018. It's a year where people are eating laundry detergent, apparently. But yeah, let's go. Final sprint, 10 seconds. Nothing much we can do. Just go fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! I knew I would make it. So yep, single tank, no engines used. We got through all the goals with a little bit of time to spare. And we get ourselves 50 tokens, so that is nice. And let's go into the grand finale to win this boneless shaker. They recommend an extra tank for a race. This ain't an AI. This is not an AI. Let's make sure our RPMs are high. So we need about 9,000. Good start. And let's just push to the end. Simple as that. It's on Rose, so Tez would like this. Nice corner. Wasn't necessarily fast, but it was good. My phone's going crazy. When you talk about the other bikes, do you mean the Aprilia and the Yamaha FC10? Well, the Yamaha I don't think is officially a part of this update. I think it's still in development with the blueprints accidentally released to the public. But the Aprilia, it's a weird case because we've known about this bike since like September, October, something like that, and we still haven't gotten the release. So I know the details behind it, but I don't know if I'm allowed to share. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the Aprilia. Definitely, I'm not certain about what's the future of the Aprilia. But, who knows. For now, we just have the BMW bike. And, yeah, just gotta live with that. And then we got the Renault Trezor, of course. That's a car. And, I don't know actually what the event of the Trezor is. I don't even know. Tez uploaded a video this morning. I saw. He's still active in the community. Alright. Just 2 bends for the last time. Final corner of Dubai. Let's make this. Is that kind of close? Ooh. Overhead cam action. No wall taps. That's how I like to see it. The M2 Special Edition, yeah, that's another one where the blueprint was actually made to the public, but I don't think it's part of this update. It's probably in the next one, because next one is the Chinese New Year. If you guys don't remember, that's where we got the SLK Special Edition. It's got the Chinese New Year livery on it, and by the way, we've won the Bone Shaker. Our boneless shaker is now done. 2 out of 3 Hot Wheels cars, and we have engines to spare, so pretty good. Pretty good stuff here, and it did it with probably minimal trophies, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Bone Shaker is yours to take. Let's claim that bad boy with that big ass skull. And yeah, not really gonna be any use. Again, no mastery. It's just like a toy, pretty much, just to sit there and collect dust. We do have one more tire, and I would like to kind of maximize what I do have. So, what's the side goal? 2 flat spins. We got that on the ramp. So we're gonna actually go back to the final goal. Why did Gameloft not release the car from Despicable Me? Because there's so much backlash against that, and you know, so overpowered in those cups. that can't possibly make it out to the public, because that would just destroy D-Class. And, you know, I'm part of that squad that did not want that car to be released, and thankfully it didn't get released. The Hot Wheels aren't game breaking, they're just there to look pretty. They're for kids. But you know, I have a twin mill model at home, so pretty good. One of the cars from my childhood is there. And we overkilled on the flat spins and actually lost time there. I think we're still going to be able to make it, though. Oh yeah, with time to spare. See, now they're asking for a second. That's going to need like a perfect lap. With my tune. I don't know if it's worth going for that, but our tires are used up. I could get 7 more for that box, but that box I don't believe contains any engines, so I think I'm going to be done with this event. The next thing we gotta do is actually, before we start the BMW, we actually have to make sure we don't get D-ranked, because I was warned that I would get D-ranked if I did not play, and we are going to do exactly that. We're just going to pop in a race with the Vulcan. We'll do more action later. I just got to make sure I don't get D-ranked, guys. So, yeah. There is, I should note, a community multiplayer meetup today. If you guys weren't in the community, you would know that we have a first meetup in quite a long time, to be honest, because we haven't hit any member milestones. We're about to hit 4,000 actually, but yeah, there's a meetup today. I believe all the action is going on Android and iOS, but hopefully we'll find some community guys here in Windows. But I'll play some more multiplayer today. I was actually not expecting the BMW R&D to be today. Let's see if we can just get first place. Looks like we can. But we have traffic behind us. I believe it's only 2 cars. We can make the barrel stick, but alright. This ain't a Schumacher hat, boy. Can you see? It's got Sebastian Vettel's signature on it, and I'll show you once I finish this race what's on the back. Oh no, messed up. That last turn. Alright, there we go. Not gonna get D-ranked. Which is always good. Up 25. Alright, that's nice. So, on the back of this hat, there is a number 5. That is to represent Sebastian Vettel. And if you also notice, there's a German flag. I know Schumacher's German, but Vettel is the current German driver for Ferrari. But yeah, Michael Schumacher is number 1, if I was not mistaken. Vettel is number 5. And then if you look on the front, there's actually Vettel's hand signature, not Schumacher's. You know, I was a baby when Schumacher was winning his titles. But I was a youngster and Vettel was winning his championships and playing Gran Turismo 5 and 6 and stuff. So yeah. Rating of 1871 with a max try, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I gotta say. We are gonna try and get that 100 tokens because we have only saved 489 points. So we're gonna change that. Before we start the BMW, we're also gonna do some events because I gotta do them. I already did the Heat Cup, looking good. No, go back, I don't want to do that. Tag Weekend Cup, looking good for that extra tank. I don't really care about this one because it's kind of a useless one. Just a couple random boxes and a tank that I don't even use. We got the Pirate BC, which is a 4 fuel event. I haven't seen that since like 3 years ago. And yeah, we got the Egoista Cup. BMW needs 40 blueprints for... Wait. Yeah, 40 blueprints for an A-class bike. That's gonna be crazy. Alright, so actually we're gonna start with the Egoista Cup because we have less time on that one. And, you know, I don't know what to expect. Let's just go tuning kit only because it's French Guiana reverse where there's already knockdowns to grab. I'm not going to get that much of an advantage from a nitro starter. And besides, I'm not even my car's not even fit to get the top spots, so. Yeah, like I said, I don't have too much of a advantage. I guess I could have had more nitro here at the start. Got the perfect run there, so you don't need to grab the nitro. Alright, around the final area. This is Windows, not iOS. And we're not going to get the standard perfect run because we delayed it somewhere, so we're going to end with low nitro usage, but... Alright, got a 107. I don't know how well that is. This is literally my first time playing this cup. We actually missed the time goal for a mid-tech card, and looks like we're not going to get anything nice. There wasn't much nice of this cup anyway. Finally, we're going to go through our 4-fuel Huayra BC Cup, which we only get one attempt, I think. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to wait on doing that until we have an extra bar of fuel, because I want to get 2 shots at that. 2 minutes play race season X-Class vehicle. We're going to do that. Alright, so I've actually never seen anything about the BMW R&D. I've only saw a picture in the community. Oh my god, stop spamming Veneno, boy. There you go. Thank you, Ali. So... let's go with the BMW SS 1000, not BMW SS, BMW S1000RR. I gotta get that right. I'm just gonna call it the BMW bike. Let's participate. It's kind of a bad time to participate. I don't even know how long it lasts. Ugh, 10 days. It's gonna end on a weekday. How long until Lab 4 opens? Okay, exactly 1 week from now. So actually gonna do this next week's stream. We're gonna start Lab 4. Alright, so let's just take a look. We got, looks like, I think it's 50 tests. Yep, 50 tests. You get 5 blueprints for getting to the end. 4 for getting to 48. So you're already missing 9. Just getting 44, you're going to be at 31. So it's going to be crucial to get to that final AI this time. The Huayra BC actually not so much, because it only gave 3 out of 20 for the final AI. So let's see. On the rewards, we got... oh, already starting off with a blueprint. Don't see that too often. Basic box and a free upgrade. It looks like we're getting flooded with blueprints. Let's see. We can't tune anything, I'd imagine. Nope. How are we doing on A-class parts anyway for the bikes? 'Cause honestly, I don't know. We got 3 tires, 4 transmissions, 3 fork tubes, and 4 of these exhausts. So we're actually a bit low, I think. I don't think... I heard this car needs Protect too in order to upgrade, so that's not good. Anyway, let's see. Looks like there's 4 colors. Okay, there's this, and this. BMW has to be blue. Just BMW. So let's just see. Oh, why did that gray out? I don't know. Stunts and perfect nitro triggered. Let's just go. Why are you guys spamming? Don't make this a toxic stream. No, I don't really follow the NBA because the Bulls suck this season. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I drove a bike, I guess. It's the proper grammar. Yeah, we have to do the stunts. And the supercharger, I gotta remember how to balance it. I haven't done anything with the bike in forever. And missed that, but we already have the max quality checks, so we're good. And the main goal is collect the quality checks, so we're good. We are good. I would say Gucci, but no, it's kind of ruined by a little pump. Got another quality check here. Just gonna grab it. They recycled the sound from the GSXR. That kind of sucks because, you know. I mean, I get why that you're sick. Oh my. This thing is glitchy at stock speed. Stock speed glitches. Oh, we're in for a treat this thing around. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a vacuum cleaner, yeah. Seems all the bikes are vacuum cleaners these days. Alright. So we're gonna get a blueprint right off the start. It is a common blueprint, so, you know. If you ever got a blueprint from an exclusive deals, you're not really at an advantage unless you're able to get 4, I guess. So we gotta start tuning right away because we're gonna get that free upgrade pretty soon. And just looking. Let's see, got acceleration. Oh, I forgot, we're at 10 levels of upgrade again. Aw, man. Before we need bike techs, we'll just use this. I don't know what we're gonna need in order to finish this R&D. Hopefully not a full upgraded bike, I hope. So did I watch that video about the updates where it used the sound bite from me in 2014? I did watch that and actually liked that video. Normally I don't like people using my content, but he credited it right. That's fair use. And also I like the video, so, you know, that's a bonus. So I think we're actually as max upgraded as we can go, yeah. So again, collect quality checks. We need a mid-stunt and some airtime. That's not a problem in London. 290 miles an hour in this bike? What the... Oh, that's not good. I don't know anything about this bike. I haven't really been following the bikes, or actually the Trezor itself. I've been paying attention to other things more than Asphalt, to be honest. I think the thing I cared the most about was the Huayra BC. Oh no, oh no. Do you see that? Knockdowns. I gotta kill myself. Okay, 174 knockdowns. Oh, please don't ban me, Gameloft. That was an accident. Please don't ban me. Oh my god, did you guys see that? 174 knockdowns on one guy. Oh my god, I did not intend to do that. I heard that gets you banned, and oh no, please don't ban me. Please don't ban me for something that I did 100% an accident. I tried to replicate that once and I couldn't even get it right. And then when you do it on accident, it just... Okay, I need to start collecting these quality checks. Oh my god. Alright, hopefully I don't get banned on this stream. That would be pretty embarrassing. But it wasn't even my fault. I didn't intend to jerk. Imagine if I saw a video of a guy getting 55,000 knockdowns. Alright, I think I need to go this way in order to see if there's a check I can collect, because I missed a bunch of crucial ones. Right, there we go, now we got 5 out of 5, so we're good. That was 100% an accident, I gotta say. Yeah, watch my earnings for this race. I don't know how good they're gonna be because it's race 2 on R&D. We'll see. Oh, please don't ban me. How much money did we get from the... Oh, $870,000 now. Our earnings are not great. But, wow. We made almost as much as a farming race, to be honest. Double knock... Oh, I see. The multi-knockdowns are what gets you everything. Not just the knockdowns themselves. So they stack up. Oh, my. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I should have gotten only $500 before I got 4,000. Oh, please don't ban me. Please, please, please don't ban me. Everyone's gonna get banned on this R&D. Because, you know, it's gonna be really easy to pull that off, I'd imagine. Alright, so next up... Wait. Is that the BMW? Or... I guess it can look like that. The black stripe. That was just depressing. Oh, looks like our upgrade's gonna get wasted too. Alright, we're still gonna go out and about. Oh, looks like we can only upgrade those two things. Still going to be as maxed as we possibly can on this. Alright, the final thing for this R&D we're going to do today is collecting quality checks again. How long until Lab 2 opens, actually? I don't know. 2 days? Okay, so we got time. Perfect runs and drift distance. Perfect runs. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Oh my god, imagine those knockdown goals. Knockdowns without wreck and stuff. How do you do that trick? Okay, so what I've seen, you have to not get a knockdown while you're drifting. As I did. I did not intend to do that, but I don't know. Oh, now it requires drift distance, so we're actually accidentally going to trigger it. But like, the funny thing is if you try to get it, you aren't going to get it. But then if you aren't trying to get it, you will get it. That's what it seems to be. Because I've never been able to replicate that intentionally. Alright, so we're going to go for collecting quality checks instead of the perfect run route, because that doesn't seem viable on a bike. That just, you don't do that on a bike. There's no such thing as no wrecks on a bike. Oh, we got a poor stunt. Oh, we got one perfect run. We already got the quality checks that we need, so I'm just overkilling at this point. I'm not an expert because I only was able to pull that off on accident. I really did not intend to do that because I don't want to get banned. But let's see if I get banned from this. I don't want to get banned. Oh no, I didn't want to do a flip. You still get no benefits from doing a flip. That's great. Ah well. Troll loft, I know, right? So there's our upgrade. Keys refill in 3 hours. So, at least there's that. Alright, our top speed upgrade is going to get wasted. We saved a whopping $13,000, and then we probably spent more than that on just those 3 upgrades. Alright, so we're going to bump this up a little bit. So let's see. I'm just going to quickly check community if there is more info, because I actually do need to learn about this bike. Just to see. Community does seem to be loading probably because it's full of people from the meetup. So here's what you need. You need a forced 4-stroke engine for this. So let me just check my tuning. You're going to need, let's see just how many I have just now. 8. And I have 8, so I have just enough engines to do that. But you also need 8 Protex, it looks like. And I have 2 of these Raretex and 3 of these Protex. Oh, that's not good. You have 10 levels up. Okay, so I'm just taking a look at this, just everything. No, obviously no videos of the test 50, although I haven't done a YouTube search. Let me just search YouTube to see if there's a test 50. Alright. Yeah, it does not look like there is anything. I see our typical guy who had posted AIs before had done it for test 1, but not test 50. Ah, oh well. We'll know definitely by next week. Did I get those 2 custom racing engines? No, I'm still at 18. I'm still at 18, boy. I do need to save space for the BMW because we're going to need 40 blueprint spots for that. And, yeah. I already had to sell a bunch of stuff for that. So looks like we're done with that. So now all you have left to do is just join multiplayer. So let me just see who is online. What is our main thing going on? So, let's see. Oh, it's gonna start in 1 hour, the next meet. So we'll come back to that. I guess we can do that Wire BC Cup now because we have 9 bars fuel almost, but we need 4 for a try. So let's try again. Yikes, I haven't seen 4 bars go down since like 2014, 15, something like that. I don't know. All bikes handle kind of like the buggy same way to me. Alright, so this is with our R&D tune. Oh, we get a nice opening at the start though. Let's see if we can get top 500 because there is a nice 200 tokens if you are able to get to top 500. I don't know how much better that is. I didn't take the barrel ramp. Looks like our perfect round's coming in just at the right time. .106, 132. That's as good as an SSC Twitter could do. If I had to guess 1725, 1726. And we are outside of the top 500, unfortunately. And looks like, ooh, time is tight here. Looks like a lot of people max pro this one. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to even get those advanced techs. So I think it's just too competitive. I guess the only thing we can do now really is improve our Tag Weekend Cup. I don't know how necessary that will be because we already, I think, secured the top 500 prize, but let's just do it for fun. Will I do an Android live stream? Probably not, because my phone can't even handle recording these days, let alone live streaming. So I don't know, I don't think I can do it again without killing my phone for good. Oh, that was not good. I should have gotten a side knockdown, not a back knockdown. Oh, and the SSC took my nitro. Oh, so we're definitely not going to improve on this one. Oh, that was a good turn. Really, because the GTA span is so sensitive, and then you switch to the Shelby GT500 where you have to be hard on the steering. Now, I didn't get a straight landing on that. I don't know how much that will hurt us. That's a 110.257. Is that our best time? We were 1 frame short of our best time. Alright then. Oh well. And we don't have enough fuel to make another run, so guess we'll call it quits on that. Alright, let's get into multiplayer again, I guess. If you guys want to challenge me with something, feel free, because I don't know what to do. We do have to get that 100 tokens somehow. gonna keep seeing if there is ever a video to drop of Test 50. Doesn't look like it. Weapon to my tokens, I bought the double 16 on a discount a while ago. It looks like we're going to be starting from the back. Looks like we got an engine penalty for something. A 20 place grid penalty. And whoa, hold up, Husaria. I didn't know those were faster than me. It does look like I'm actually faster than the Husaria. Oh my god, I just made an overtake. That's lag compensation right there. Gotta pass Mr. GP2 engine. I'm not gonna take the inside of that because that's a bit risky. Why does it say he's in second? And I'm in first? I don't know. There's some lag going on though. Oh, I don't know if that hurt me or hurt him more. But looks like, I think, we have this win. Yep. Pretty good. We are quickly jumping up the ranks. Get that premium decal, quote premium. If we get banned on stream, we're gonna be crazy. GT Racing 2 has been removed for I think a while. Because that game's not going to get updated. I don't think they support that anymore even. The old Re-Racing 3 clone has been kind of annihilated. I'm sick of A8. I want something new. Because as you guys clearly saw, I didn't even know what I was doing with the BMW bike. So, likewise. I didn't really care. If I risk points, I get better matchmaking, but I'm already at the top of matchmaking, so how do you get better? I don't think there's rank 2000 cars. Because, you know, the MP431 is actually a higher rank than the Vulcan. 1813 versus 1806. Oh, an awkward flat spin that I didn't really want. Whatever. This is my last weekend of my winter break, so after this it's back to the grind. But second semester, senior year of high school is pretty chill. First semester is chill anyway, so I can only imagine what happens next. Hopefully I'll still be able to make some nice videos. I intended to make a top 5, but I kind of got busy with stuff and it didn't happen. Might still happen though, next week or so, I don't know. This is the spot where we got the 174 knockdowns or whatever it was. Yeah, pretty big lead. Am I gonna play Need for Speed again? Yeah, like Most Wanted, definitely. I just don't know when. I need to find... It's my backup game for whenever Asphalt fails. And, you know, if I get banned today on stream, we might have to switch for Need for Speed until I get that sorted out. That's correct, I will go to university in 8 months. 8 months in a couple days, and looks like somebody's trying to troll. It's Mr. GP2 engine. But his GP2 engine probably stalled before he can make a move. And he disconnected. He DNF'd because his engine stalled. That's what happens when you bring a GP2 engine to a asphalt race. What do you think about Asphalt Extreme? It's dead. If I show you Windows Extreme, there are no events going on besides the solo challenge, which doesn't even have a leaderboard. And it has 3 rewards, like a little bit of credits, 1 blueprint, and like 5 tokens. It's kind of stupid. Credits on track, yeah, that's like Asphalt 6, Asphalt 7 stuff. Ooh, wait, Field of Vulcans, and looks like we are starting from pole. So I have to go triple nitro, because I'll get rammed otherwise. Let's see if our one tank is enough to hold off the field. We need that perfect run. It's part of this strategy. Airtime's going to help, but what's going to help more is a perfect run. And there it is. Alright, let's go. Don't need to do those strategies that I normally do on Alps because we're pretty good in the lead, and we are in the 2100s already. We might get level 87 in the next few races, who knows. I'm going to reactivate Nitro Star because this seems to be high intensity racing. Triple boosted. I'm not doing anything triple boosted. Ooh, Munich. We had our first TLE on Munich a while ago with that 918. I was actually able to manage to get to the top 25 in both Android and Windows. So I got a nice crisp 1 million credits to add to prepare for the next update with the BMW M2 Special Edition. I don't know how good that thing's going to be. Yeah, I know, because we're exiting a period. You know what's weird about the racing community? Especially with 2017. This was a big year for racing games in 2017 because we had the 3 biggest, I shouldn't say sim racing because that will piss off a lot of people, but sim racing mainstream titles come out. Gran Turismo, Forza, and Project Cars 2 all released within a month. Like within the same 30-day period, they all released. So we have a lot to choose from, and I've played, I have Project Cars 2 and GT Sport, and they're pretty damn good. I haven't played Forza 7 because of the loot boxes, but, you know, if you're a car collector, that's a pretty good thing. But the thing is, we've shifted our direction, and Need for Speed Payback was actually what solidified this. We shifted our focus from arcade racing to more sim racing. You realize that people getting wheels, especially like the Logitech G29, I actually own that. It's getting a lot more common now to own a wheel for a racing title, and, you know, they're compatible with like your PS4, Xbox, and PC. And PC sims like R Factor 2 and Assetto Corsa are getting more popular. So we're getting a bit of a less shift from the street racer vibe that we got from like Fast and Furious and stuff, especially with, you know, the movies now going more action than racing. But anyway, you know, now it's no longer about street racing. You don't see Burnout in the news anymore because they're not going to make another Burnout because 1, Criterion and EA have split, but 2, I don't think it would generate as much popularity as it did 10 years ago. And, you know, Asphalt is technically an arcade racing game because, you know, the nitro and drifting and stuff. Drifting Formula 1 cars, yeah. But, yeah, people are shifting more of a focus to sim racing and, like, realism and wheels than they are to the arcade turn your brain off style of racing. Need for Speed Payback was alright, but it wasn't perfect. Some people like it, but I don't know, it didn't look appealing with the loot box card system. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah. I just think that Asphalt, the reason Asphalt's losing popularity is because arcade racing as a whole is losing popularity. Need for Speed 2015 was a flop, you know. Yeah, Need for Speed Payback is popular because of that Mustang. But, I don't know, it wasn't their best title. It wasn't like Most Wanted or Underground 2. They're still trying to do that Street Racer style, but it's not as popular as it used to be. Yeah, Asphalt tweeted that there's something big, and I actually do know it is, it's gonna be Shockwave. That's their last thing they have on their presentation that they haven't, fulfilled. And it should be coming this year. So, like Need for Speed, they're gonna try and revive the, street racing, arcade racing style, but, who knows how that will go. Why is this race taking so long to load? We've been in here for a while. There we go. Need for Speed in general? Well, you see, when you think Need for Speed, you think of the R34 Skyline. You think of that BMW M3 with the white and blue livery by Razor. You know, you think of memorable stuff. Iconic characters and stuff. I don't even know the name of the main character. I know Sergeant Cross is in Payback. And, if I'm not mistaken, I think Darius from Need for Speed Carbon is in Payback as well. I'm not sure on that. But I don't even know the name of your main character. I don't know the name of the antagonist. I don't know any memorable moments. And I've seen a full like playthrough of that game. But it just seems like stale, forgettable, cheesy plot to me. And you saw in our playthrough of Need for Speed Most Wanted, we're not too far in the game, but I did seem to be enjoying it. With the story and everything. And you know, I already remember Mia, and you know, Razor, Cross. With sim racing style games, you don't need to know a main character. There doesn't need to be a story. You just hop in a car and race. That's what Project Cars 2, Forza, Gran Turismo, they all do that, where you don't need a name, a character, a protagonist or something. You don't need a story. Forza Horizon kind of has a story, but it's not really a story at all. You're just kind of like, you know, some dude in a nice country who goes to festivals to race. Yeah, in Forza Horizon 1 we had a story, which was, I thought was great. But then Forza Horizon 2 and 3 weren't really stories at all, to be honest. Now that I think about it, Forza Horizon 1 kind of has the Need for Speed Most Wanted style of going through the ranks and beating the guys to get their car as a pink slip. Because in the end you get, Darius actually is his name also in Forza Horizon, is Ferrari 599. Looks like we're just shy. We are 40 XP away from getting to level 87, so we're in a new bracket of Champion Leagues. Looks like we're gonna have a bonus when we start up. Are you sure there isn't a Prius in Forza 7? Oh wait, there's no Toyotas. That's right. Because no Toyotas. That's why there's no Priuses. But then we get the BMW i3 in Gran Turismo. And the Volkswagen bus, the hippie bus from the 60s. Anyway, back to just racing games in general. 2018 is supposed to have some arcade racers coming, like The Crew 2 is supposed to arrive this year. There's a game called Gravel. I think it's a rally game. I don't know how simulation is going to be. It's hard to beat Dirt Rally. But, Tom McRae's supposed to come out. I'm not sure if there's a new Need for Speed in the works. I don't know about that. Obviously, there's a new Asphalt on the works, so that's for arcade racing. We have Forza Horizon 4 that's supposed to be out this year. That's more arcadey than simulation. And I don't believe Project Cars 2 and there's going to be a Project Cars 3 or Gran Turismo 7 this year. Because they just got the new games. There is supposed to be, though, an Assetto Corsa 2 that I heard of. I don't know any details about that. They technically haven't even made a formal announcement of that game. They just made a teaser image. So maybe it's something for 2019, who knows. And then there's supposed to be, I already forgot. Oh yeah, Codemasters, they're doing another F1 game with the Halo. Yuck. I don't know how much better that will be. They had a home run with 2017. I actually have been playing F1 2017 a lot, and I really enjoy it. Whoa, we almost wrecked there. Yeah, well, I think in order to get a Project Cars 2, level 87, yay, in order to get a Project Cars 2 Game of the Year edition, we're going to need all the DLC to come out, which we've only got the Rally Pack to come out, I believe. We still have the Porsche Pack, the Ferrari Pack, and the, I don't know if there's still one more. So looks like if we win the next race, we're going to be able to pick up our 100 tokens, which is always a nice thing to have. Did I enjoy Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? Which one? Because there were 3, and I guess the answer would be the same to all 3. Yes, I did. I probably enjoyed the first 2 better than the third one, but I was definitely not unimpressed with the third one. I definitely enjoyed that one. I actually realized I own the game on Xbox 360 with no progress on it. I just have a digital copy. I guess it was the free game of the month or something like that at one point. I just have it. So maybe I'll do a playthrough with that once I finish Most Wanted. Who knows? We'll have to see. Yeah, 2010 Need for Speed. I enjoyed it, but I have 100% on the PS3. But I get 0% in Xbox 360, so I can do that. I'm gonna go this way, even though it's the slower route. The safer, I imagine. I think I missed that blue bottle. Can't remember. I'm already forgetting stuff that happened a minute ago. Not even a minute, a second. Oof. The community meetup should occur. Yeah, we're gonna start running into community members. That will be good. Hopefully I can find some of you guys. But I believe I already have. Alright, got up 10. Let's go. $100 tokens, there we go. So let's just take a look at where we're at. We're gonna get 12 blueprints. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Ah, here we can see the brackets. So let's see. 2150 to 2300 is where we are at Tier 3. Tier 2, I believe you're just gonna start at the bottom of Champion League if you make it there. Serving 100 people. Oh my god, look at that. Why do I feel like they're all related? Well, look at that. Their last names. Lino and Laura with the same last name. I believe that's duplicated. I don't know. Wanhei, Wanhei. Come on. Frankenstein. Really? Get some RPM people. Looks like we do have 100 filled up. 2,800 for a Sin R1 season. I actually never spent money on this game, besides buying the game itself. So yeah, I'm actually going to wait a minute before joining another race in hopes of finding a community member. That was our daily test that we just completed. What can we do? What can we do in this 2 minutes to kill some time? Maybe I should check for an open, Okay, where are they placing this? Okay, so they're placing this in the Sesta Elemento in Berlinetta. So it's not going to be too overpowered. Alright, let's just see if we have any Ultra boxes to open or something. I believe that is for the... Oh, it's for the Honda. Looks like we have no Ultra boxes that we can open. CRD Egoista, I get... Whoa, okay, never mind. We don't even need to fuse anything because we just have Ultra boxes. I forgot we could stack those. Let's just fuse everything, see if we can get some. Logan and Jake Paul, Nico Prost, Alan Prost. What about Keke Rosberg and Nico Rosberg? Ericsson Bruna, Michael and Mick Schumacher. Although I don't know if Michael can race anymore. Force Connection VA, I do appreciate that. And then here's our last box. No custom racing engines. Nice. Actually, 9 more engines until I could pro the Tryon. Alright, we are able to get one last Ultra box. That just came from the Ultra box. We got it. One more, boys. One more. I just need one until I can pro the MP4. Oh my god. See, why are they taunting me with this? Oh, come on. Why do you have to taunt me with that? Because now I'm going to hunt for it like last week. One more. We still need one more. We still need one more. Let's do the voodoo thing where if we go to the MP425. I don't have any champion kits, do I? Looks like we got it all from Ultra boxes. That Indian Cup didn't give me anything. So let's see. Holding Coop 60. Yeah, let's just fuse. Let's see. Do we have any legendary blueprints that we can spare? That's for... Oh, that's from McLaren F1. Okay, we already have that. So I think I'm just going to use this. Because we already have this. And let's just fuse everything. You're going to get 162,000 of these boxes. No, not 162,000 boxes. That would... 160,000 fusion points worth of boxes. Okay. And I just fused that. Okay, let's see if we can get another CRE. Oh, torque. Okay. Not looking good. Although it was on the last box, we have to remember. Oh, I see legendary and it's like, nope. Not yet. All these are good for more fusion boxes, but 3 drag trains? Are you serious? Okay, I think we need to start selling stuff because we're gonna run out of space. I gotta remember I have to balance my inventory. Let's just sell a bunch of stuff. To make sure we don't get too out of control. We're getting so many blueprints. Oh, hey, we got a bike part. That'll be useful for our BMW. 2 legendary engines that are hard to find, but... Alright, let's start fusing some more stuff. Saving that last part for the end. I don't like that. I do have a Maresha blueprint that I could sell. It's not going to help by much, but it helps. Alright, let's sell the Fenner. Get an Ultra Box. Oh, what if it comes in the last one? Oh, there's an Icana. I can sell that. Come on, Alpine. Oh, it's a Porsche engine. They're giving me stuff I don't need. Looks like there's a good drop rate for engines though, because we're getting engines for everything from Ultra Boxes. Alright, so... Okay, nothing in the 60s here. We have 68 tires. Okay, so we have anything else we could sell that's legendary besides the Sinar one kit? Oh. That's the Sinar one. I guess we'll start with the Holden. I'm gonna clear out my whole inventory today. $126,000. Maserati. Get rid of that. So now we're not going to get anything legendary from these boxes. Oh, I don't have much space left. I only have room for 2 more boxes. The grinding begins, I know. McLaren. It's giving me good stuff to fuse. But I'm running out of space when I do it. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Serial. I'll be using it for the MP4 8. Okay, I have 2 spots left, so I have to clear some stuff. Ooh, sorry, yes, tires. Hot Wheels engine, that comes in handy for the twin mill. Last Ultra Box from the Holden. And nothing good. And looks like we don't... Oh wait, we have that Icana blueprint we can get rid of, but... You know, can I get another upgrade for my MP4 8? I can just buy that. Let's go efficient with our stuff. Go buy another one. So now we have some more space. Oh, now I need to sell some stuff. 62. Let's see if 2 of them will do the trick. Yep. It will. Epic music. See, I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, 2 legendary engines. Jeez. Now I need to find another, I'm just gonna make everything 55 now instead of 60. You know, I'm gonna need even less of these, suspensions and exhaust because they're the least useful stuff. Those drivetrain count is going up though, I must say. Okay, so now we have 25 spots, so let's find another thing that will grant us this. Ooh, 6 McLaren MP4, M14A, that is. A bunch of common stuff. Ooh, another 14 from the Onyx. See, the McLaren F1 XP5 gave us an engine for the F1 car. I love how the game taunts me with it and then they won't give me another one. Damn, we even had room to spare. That's beautiful. 20 engines. 20. That's how I feel right now. Thank you for subscribing. It's been a long time. I've been waiting a long time to do this. It's now pro. Because I can't wake up everybody. Because there's somebody sleeping. I can't wake up the whole house. If there was nobody, I would scream.
Hey! Hey! Steering wheel, somebody tell him to give it to me. Come on! Move!
Well, it means one thing and one thing only. Yep, Lewis Hamilton's crying because I just replaced him from his job. Because we're going to be finally driving this thing full pro right now. I don't care what car is being used for the meetup. Right now, we're going. It is perfect. The subscriber spam is going perfectly. Make sure to leave a like on that video because that was amazing. That was amazing. Finally, all our hard work of searching for that is gone. And now we're going to destroy the start. Look at that. We have just launched. I don't care too left. We're going to get destroyed by that Grand Sport, but we finally have a competitive car for short heat cups and short races in a multiplayer. So we got to use that to our advantage. I don't care if we're going to lose rank from this. Almost wrecked there. But good thing that high downforce gives it so much grip that it could just turn. Look at how low I can go with these barrels. This looks like we got traffic coming up. And we lost. We lost some time there. But it doesn't mean we can't make it up. Oh, this is gonna be intense and close. Not over yet. And look, the Corvette wrecked. Oh, both of them wrecked. Amazing. We must prevail with the MP4 25. Let's go. Our F1 takes its first win at full upgrade capabilities. I know it's Jensen Button's car. Let's go. This is actually the V8 F1, not the V6. No, it's not faster than Vulcan. It can accelerate better than the Vulcan. But we grabbing that W. I'm so happy right now. So we got that F1. Yeah, someone just bet if I when he would quit, go quit. It's funny, I'm wearing a Ferrari F1 hat and I'm driving a McLaren F1. Wow. Hasari GTs everywhere. Oh, we got a Vulcan takedown. That's awesome. Ah! How do we not get wrecked there? I think there's some lag going on. Oh my god, I just glitch jumped there. Yeah, we aren't gonna win this one because the Vulcan's already gotten the lead. Unless he wrecks twice or something like that. I don't think we can catch this Cesaria either. Nonetheless, we got a fully pro MP4. I've been waiting so long to get this one full upgraded. Even more to 2-lapper, so I'll just add. I don't know if this is better than the Tryon. It might be the same, I think. I don't know if it's better. It's definitely less stable than the Tryon, I believe. I just realized that Hasaria wrecked. We're now in second. Maybe not all hope is lost. Oh, it's the Vulcan that wrecked. And looks like we're not gonna be able to take him out. That will. Still go up 3. That's pretty good. They were triple boosted. The R8 acceleration is nowhere near this thing. Why is the championship for this car restarted? I believe it's because of a the simple fact that it's a blueprint car. They have never restarted a championship of a non-blueprint car that turned into blueprints. There we go. Because they restarted the 959, which was already blueprints. But the MP425 was originally just the car itself, but now it's blueprints. San Diego, this is the track we are going to do well at. Bye-bye, Vulcans. Whoa! But that acceleration made me be able to pick it up right away. Oh, that could have ended worse. And we're... Oh my god, so many laggy Vulcans. We are getting bullied. I'm gonna need some luck to happen. The Vulcan is just too good. You guys always complain that I use the Vulcan. It's for this reason. It's so powerful. Well, let's see if we can get an advantage up here. See if we can get depth from above or something like that. Whoa! We got a bump that is actually gonna help us. I'm gonna hold off this Vulcan. Ah! We got it, second place. Against triple boosted Vulcan. Hey, that's pretty good. That guy's nearly Elite League too, so. This is definitely more fun than the Vulcan, I will tell you that. Sector 8 in this car. We will try that actually, Sector 8. We can finally do that now. This is the point that I retire my Vulcan. See, I wanted this Cup Full Pro morely for events than for multiplayer because I knew that the Vulcan was always faster, but. Oh, now nobody wants to join. Well, you had to see what the first place guy's rating was. It was obscenely high. Try to get elite. No. 300 points is a lot to gain in one season. And you have to do some boosting, and you need friends who are in Elite League to help you out. F1 this is leaked F1 2018 gameplay. Next thing comes the Honda Integra. Nobody's gonna care about that. Oh. My god. I don't know how much about no Vulcan MP. We'll have to see how the BMW M2 Special Edition is. If that thing is so broken that it dethrones the Vulcan and it's not elite, we'll have to switch to that. Yeah, I forgot. Aston Martin's now in F1. They support Red Bull Racing now. I don't think they're an engine builder, though. An engine supplier. Perfect nitro. Look, I just shoot away from the pack. One drift. Boom. 9-yard drift can make it around that corner. Easily. This car is so good when full upgraded. No wonder Jenson Button and Lewis Hamilton did really well with this car. They got, I believe, second in the Constructors. Behind Red Bull. If we had the Red Bull RB, I think it was the RB6. Whoa. That won the championship that year. Yeah, it was, because the RB9 was the 2013 car. I'm trying to remember, think backwards. This year we had the RB13. You just count backwards, it makes sense. Now imagine if we had the Mercedes W08 in this game. The W08 with the powerful V6 hybrid. This thing has such insane handling. I believe this is a Grand Sport behind us, but we're going to have an advantage in this last part. What is that? But yeah, since Nevada reverse with tight corners, that Corvette's going to have a hard time getting around, so. As flippy as that was, we got through. He's almost to Champion League too. Nice. How much time we left on the booster? Okay, Nitro is dead. I have to restart the game so it doesn't crash. Yeah, remember that? It crashes still. So let's just X out of here and, you know, just gonna see my beautiful FXXK here. Gonna restart the game. Hopefully we aren't banned from that 100 and something knockdowns. Doesn't look like we are. Bumper to bumper warranty. Okay, Doug DeMuro. Alright, so let's try the MP425. Let's first check its mastery to see if it has Sector 8 in it, or do I have to QR this? There it is. It's got reverse. Nope, no Sector 8. Alright, so we're gonna have to QR this. Classic or Versa X-Rage? That's the important part. Is it Classic or VS? horses. Oh, classic. Okay. That's what the record is. Alright, so I'm just gonna add more time to my boosters, because why not? And let's try this. There's gonna be another MP4, I believe. That's gonna be starting at the front, so it might be bothering us. Ooh, Camaro. Forgot the AI always change, but again, this thing is the best accelerating thing in A-Class, so. Let's just see how fast we can be. Seems to be a hop there. Oh, and it canceled out my nitro, too. Alright, this is gonna be a test run just to see what our limits are, because the last time I drove this on Android, like, maybe a year ago when this thing first came out. Oh my god, we hit the Jaguar. Ruined all. The run's already been ruined. It's nothing without its acceleration. Seems like the AI are the same always. Ooh, we got the nitro cancel there. That's gonna help us. And we got an instant wreck on that ramp. That's even better. Select guys, we're gonna make it on this ramp. That airspeed though. Oh my god, we are flying. Ah. Okay, let's just see how we can do without that shenanigans. Nitro doesn't die there. Okay. Whoa, but our car does. Let's just see. Oh my god, this thing does have good drift, I will say. Alright, we already messed up, so we gotta restart that. 51-1.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
That's already hard to do.
No, this is Patrick.
There we go, there's a nitro cancel. And no wrecking. We actually landed it this time. What was that? Okay, I remember, this thing is glitchy. It's not perfect. The only thing you can do is be fast. You can't, it's not the most stable thing in this game, that's for sure. I forgot, skid clearance is a thing. Ooh, we got a double nitro cancel. Even, oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting like the bare minimum needed for these cancels. Oh, we missed it. Is this Mercedes? No, this is McLaren. So it's gonna be hard to get a double bunny hop.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Trying to make as little jumps as I can. Oh, that was bad. Don't choke the landing. So it doesn't spike down this like. its front end is so big that we can't get a sufficient time with that. Gotta be careful. There's our double bump. Let's just go with it. So I gotta remember, this thing's very sensitive and it likes to fly a lot. Do I know the importance? Well, this wasn't the 2010 F1. It got second in the Constructors' Championship. It was driven by two world champions, the two previous world champions, actually. Yes, I do know F1. It was driven by Button and Hamilton. And this car specifically is Button's. No barrel. Ooh, we got a nitro cancel on that. So many nitro cancels that we could do. Oh, that was much better.
Victory screech!
And that was a high 51. How are we supposed to get a 51-1? This is McLaren? No, this is Honda. I gotta check on my boosters. Hold up. Yeah, 2 minutes. Gotta extend that. I don't believe I have a record. It was that, whatever I just did. This thing loves to bunny hop. It just loves hopping. I don't have the card. Wait, X-Ray, do you really don't? Then how do you have this record? Whose record is this? Or is this your record on that, like, Tag Racing Cup with this card being used? Let's just go with this. Oh my god. Finally got that. What was that? This thing is amusing. Unfortunately, you can't set laps in quick race unless you're Bob Dark or something. Oh, come on, restart that. Yep. Oh, we missed nitro. We're gonna need flat spin here. Ooh, that was a good speed, but not great speed control. And that was still a very high 51, maybe even a 52 right there. I don't know. He got a 3X with extra tank. Has he really been forgotten? I don't watch him, so I don't really pay attention to that. I'm not part of the hacking scene in Asphalt. Oh my god, you're a skateboarder, aren't you? All the McLaren cars were championships. Good airspeed. Get the landing. There we go. That's good. Good stuff. Oh, this is a good lap so far. Maybe we could go low, just right here. Don't. Alright, we got the barrel. Oh my god, I struck it too early. That could have been a good lap. Oh my god, can you like actually land on the ramp? Thank you. But you don't get it. For a perfect lap, you need to restart, because it's not going to beat the time. It's like doing a license test in Gran Turismo. A mistake can ruin the whole thing, so you have to restart. Oop. With YRBC, unless you were to go to me and do a local Wi-Fi race, no, it's not possible. I don't even think, I haven't done local Wi-Fi since, you know, my brother still played. Oh, that's weird, I didn't get a second flat spin there. Well, like, since I had my blue phone, that was the last time I did local Wi-Fi. It's the one feature that everybody forgets about that exists in the game. I agree, they should bring this back, this championship, because people who don't own this car need to drive it, because this is one of the cars you need to own in this game. And normally, you know, you can live with the car having a couple upgrades, but this thing, you need a full upgrade to get the full experience. Holy. Not gonna slip it out. I gotta remember, I gotta stay advertiser friendly. Because YouTube, you know. Although I don't know, apparently I could film a dead body in Suicide Forest and, you know, be fine, but if I say a bad word, I get demonetized. Oh, too close. I was trying to edge it too close. The spike would have been good anyway. No traction. You gotta remember, these F1 drivers don't use ABS either. You gotta make sure they don't lock up when they're going 200 miles an hour. Did I miss that bottle? I think I did miss it. Anyway, I gotta check on my boosters again because I feel like 10 minutes has passed. Oh, I have 2 minutes left in that tuning kit. Oh well. Yeah, because you need the engines for this car. This car is useless without engines. I guess F1 cars in general are useless without an engine. Like in this game, literally you need those 40 custom racing engines that took me so long to get. I think literally since the MP4 31, I have been trying to get that MP4 25 Pro. So almost a year in the works of getting that Pro. That's how long it takes to get stuff in this game. Jumped over the bottle, I know, right? Ooh, the double cancel. See, I feel like there's a bit of RNG. Oh my god, a bit of RNG with this lap. Because you need to be able to get the double bump. All the minor bumps you have to be able to hit. Make sure you don't fly too high up in the sky. Go low enough to where you can still hit the portal barriers. Get a nice turn. Don't skid. Be able to get that gap trick. I wasn't, but okay. And finally, nail that last turn. Oh, I'm going safe. This is not going to be a good time. And that was a 51.6. If I had risked it more in the last turn, I potentially could have gotten a better lap. Alright, this is going to be my last try with this. I don't want you guys to watch this all day. Of me just trying to get good tries. I know this is going to end in a wreck, by the way. On Android, I was actually able to pro it quite easily. Because I had gotten things with the F1 cars. At the start of that update, they had those cups, remember? Where you could, if you got top 25, you got a bunch of engines. And I was lucky enough to get top 25 in all of those cups, including like the one on iPanama and on Alps and stuff. I think actually I missed Iceland. That was the only one I missed. But anyway, I was able to get all of the engines that I needed from those cups. And then when the championship rolled around, I had enough engines to where I needed like 3 to pro it. But then once the MP4 31 championship started, I got 3 engines and I easily just slapped that onto the MP4 25. That's the only way I can think that you can, for free, get that car pro so quickly. But if you're like me, who it's Windows, so you're never going to get that much success in the leaderboard, to get top 25 every time because of hackers. Yeah, you're gonna fall behind like I did, because you know I think it was like 6 engines that you get, and it was always like 2 or 3 would be a custom racing engine, and I believe they did like 8 cups on that. So yeah. You know, if you do the math, that's like 20 engines right there. And you already get like 25, I think, from the championship. That was back when those rookie boxes actually gave engines. Unlike now. But yeah, I was able to get that. Open some boxes. You know what? Let's open some boxes. Let's find our boy. Our goat of the day. The MP425. Let's first sell some. We have to keep 40 open. Alright, so I'm going to sell this Egoista. F50. Oh, don't sell the Hot Wheels because we need that. And it looks like that is all I have that I need to sell. So, let's just open, I don't need the Bone Shaker box because I have it. But depending on how hard the twin mill is, I don't even know if I'm going to, I guess I would burn that engines because I don't think there's any more getting added. Let's just open some more Ultra Boxes to see if we can get like some forced inductions or something like that. It's not that, Ooh, we got 2 blueprints. One for the Enzo, one for the Type R Drift Boy. And I found an Ultra Box. I'm not expecting anything. I don't care. Even if it's a custom racing engine, that can go on my GP2 engine. Why can't I sell anything? There we go. And finally, here we go. We're gonna get 1 Ultra Box from this, so let's just see if it's any good. Another Porsche engine. I don't think we're gonna need Porsche engines for a while. I guess I will need that rare Porsche engine for the Boxster, but otherwise, I don't know. Do I even want to open anything else? Because I need to save some stuff for the BMW R&D. Alright, let's see. I kept seeing that guy who wanted to do RDR8. Let's see, did I do any mastery of the F1 car?
No, I didn't. I could play through that, but nah. It's kind of a waste of time. Because we already got the Datsun and stuff. So you know what? Oh boy. I will be right back because I have to let my dogs out and stuff. I will be right back because my dog's pissed off about something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for taking so long. Yeah, I was going to get Tide Pods. No. I had to let my dog out. I'm gonna do his business. I wasn't going for too long, hopefully. Alright. So I saw someone requested they wanted me to do the Audi e-tron race, so you know what? Might as well. Because we got 10 minutes. Usually we do some stupid thing in the last 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna burn up this last set of boosters and just go. I don't even care. Okay. I know this is already pretty optimized, and you have to get pretty good with the speeds, because this car is not the best nitro. Well, that's not good. $114,316. Where's British man, you mean? And I messed up the drift. The double drift.
The Hot Wheels cars don't get Season 9 either. I would like to point that out. I wonder if there'll be a day where we can get a sub 40 on Dubai. That's something to challenge Alex on. Get a sub 40 in Dubai. So I would like to see that get done one day. That's a better strat. Okay, let's see how good this ramp has to be. We don't have a lot of nitro though. Not good. Missed that near miss. Oops, that was a good turn. What was the time to beat? Just please tell me I beat that. That was a pretty good lap. 3:16. Oh, I missed it by 2 frames. That was a good lap too. So I gotta get a 2 somehow. I know it's possible, but I gotta get pretty good nitro strategy. Because this car has such high nitro speed. Everything is important. And we didn't get the 2 near misses that we need. So looks like I'm gonna have to flat spin this. And I missed a very crucial nitro bottle. I don't believe the 3:16 is Alex's record. I just believe that maybe his own PB or something like that. This Tron decal, I know, right? It's so cool. Oh, I needed a 3 flat spin, not a 2. That's gonna cost me. Oh, that was perfect timing for that nitro. Oh, that was a good turn in too. Get this City Havoc going. See if we can get a barrel. Oh, that wasn't the best turn. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a good time. 13:9:20. Got it. I got even a sub 14 there. Nice. I think it was the barrel that did it. Alright. That's good. I don't believe this is the record, though. Yeah, this is his record. Alright. Well.
Should I end it there? I think I'm going to end it there because I have nothing much better to say besides, wow, we got the F1 finally pro. So, yep, that's it. Full pro. I think I'm going to end it there. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, because I certainly enjoyed this stream. It was really good. Good to see that we finally got our required engines. That's going to be it. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, hopefully make it good. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.